what's up? I'm Brian doing another video. I don't even know what kind of accent that was. You know what? Let's ignore that. Today we're going to be opening the Transformers Studio Series Dark of the Moon Wheeljack. This is a deluxe class figure and I'm so happy that they finally decided to do Wheeljack because this is a long time coming. Why is the camera a little bit crooked? There we go. Anyways, yeah, long time coming. I mean, we've got Dino, we've got Hatchet, we got so many other characters. Why hadn't we gotten this? Now we have it, and now I'm happy because it's also, as of right now, one of the newest Transformers toys. In fact, it was supposed to come out in May, but a lot of stores are having them early. So, yeah, I managed to get Q, and there's his side profile with his ugly face. I do like the new markings. The packaging for Studio Series, I think it looks a lot better here. I love the fact that they got windows. But my only problem is that it looks way too similar to Age of the Prime, so it all kind of blends together. I don't know how I feel about that. But on the back of the packaging, you've got Dark of the Moon Q right there. You've got Dark of the Moon Q as a toy, 23 steps. I don't even know how to transform it. Mercedes logo right there. So it is an official Mercedes. Also like the fact that we got Dark of the Moon and Q at the top there. So if you're looking from a top view on the shelf, you will be able to figure out, hey, wait a minute, I know that guy. Go ahead and open this up. This is not a review, by the way. This is an opening video. The difference is I don't know what to expect with this figure. Anyways, yeah, no cool backdrops anymore. Not even in the back here. It's just the standard blue. Not really a big fan. Look at him. He looks like he's open for pleasure. He's like, look at me. Look at all this glory. Anyways, let's go ahead and come out. And let's see. Q was only in one movie and died in that movie. And before you say, well, it's technically Wheeljack, I mean, come on. Come on, does this look like Wheeljack? Even the Pablo thing is kind of pushing it, but this guy, no way this and the Bumblebee Wheeljack is related. Even if you think they're the same universe, there's like no way. The shoulders are on its own thing, which I actually was not expecting. Do they hinge out a little bit, or are they just stuck like that? I don't know. Again, this is not a review. I'm just trying to figure things out for myself, but it looks fine. I actually like the detail here. I know some people don't like the fact that, oh, it's got so many unpainted bits, but you know what? Dark of the Moon was very gray if you look back at it, so Not a lot of the characters had a lot of color. Even the colorful ones was like mostly gray. He's got heels that can adjust, which is cool because if you need him to stand a lot better. He feels short, but I kind of like how short he is. So, anyways, let's go ahead and open up the staff of being a staff. That's what I'm gonna call it. Everyone call it the staff of being a staff. Anyways, trying to cut that open. Really difficult. There we go. And there is the evil, not evil staff. He could hold it, I guess. Maybe. He's got weird looking fingers. There we go. I don't know what to make of that, but it's a thing he can hold if you want that. It's a thing, and that is I really don't know what to say about this. It's a stick. It's a robot alien stick. Anyways, let's go ahead and pop out this thing right here. I'm sure I got that plugged in wrong. I'm sure, ooh, you're supposed to plug it in this way. You know what? I'll look at that later. For now, it just looks like a funny little stick. And then he's actually got a cool little blaster thing. The side of this blaster looks familiar to something. I can't put my finger on it, but he can put his fingers on it because he can hold it. And that looks like something. That looks like something. Okay, I'll give it credit. That looks like a decent thing. Oh, okay, so he's supposed to hold it like that. See, I will figure it out. You just need to give me time. It's still a stick. It's still a whacking stick. Maybe it's a cane. I really don't know. What is with Transformers, early Michael Bay movies, and old people? You got Jetfire, then you got this guy. I like that he's got a full porthole inside the hand, so it's not just completely open. Yeah, so that's two weapons he has. I believe you could plug this on the back. Yep, there is a tab right there. Kind of wish it was in the middle, but fine, whatever. I'm not sure if the gun has another port or you're supposed to just attach both at the same time. That is why we have instructions, is to look at that kind of stuff. The white sheet of doom is right there. We've called that the white sheet of doom for eons now. It does show that you can move the backpack. For some reason when it... Okay, I hit the camera. That is nauseating. For some reason, when it shows the weapons, it shows these door panels swung out. It's very strange instructions you have here. Let's see. Oh, and it does show it plugged in the way that I had it, but when you combine the weapons... let's see. Oh, yeah, okay, so this just kind of goes in here, but to change it up, you can turn it at an angle. Maybe. There we go. You could turn it at an angle and have it like that. So that looks fine. But apparently you're supposed to take both weapons, combine it like that, I guess. Or like that. How are you supposed to do this? Because there's the peg right there. Does it go? Okay. This is really confusing me. Oh, okay. There we go. So it goes in like that. And then like that. It's a really strange weapon. It's not something I'm used to. And then he could just hold that. And that's supposed to be a big... Is it a sniper? I don't know. And again, they show these door wing things out in the open. The instructions are... Here, look and see for yourself. They're wide open. Why are they like that? It's so strange. Let's go ahead and transform the guy, you know, because he looks old and we need to change the way he looks because I don't like how depressed I am looking at him. All right, swing these up. And then these apparently are supposed to have tabs in here. It almost looks like there's tabs, but it doesn't really seem to lock into anything. Okay, so there is a swinging hinge. Okay, I see the tabs now. It's really... There we go. Okay, got that out. And then this is supposed to swing out, I imagine. And what's going on with the hood? It's got a hood section thing. This is supposed to fold up. And... Oh, okay. That goes up. Folds down. And you're supposed to do something. This is really confusing me. Is this supposed to collapse back into place? Is that what it's asking me to do? They don't really want to line up at all. Is this messed up or something? Because that looks off. Oh, there we go. Okay, got that side in. And then... Man. It's supposed to tab into place, but it doesn't really want to. There we go. Okay, got that in. Cool. Okay. So we got half the instructions down. Whoop-de-doo! This is supposed to stay open, I guess. And then what's next? Oh, okay, we got a lot of steps. The heels are supposed to fold into place. And then trying to side-eye the instructions is really tricky. Really don't know what to do. It's so hard. Okay, I'm gonna have the instructions right in front so that I can just stare at that at the same time. Okay, so he's like this. And it looks like there's a hinge that's supposed to go around the foot. Is this supposed to rotate with it? I don't quite understand. Is it the backing here? I don't know what to do. I don't know what do you want from me? Oh, these are supposed to fold down. For the robot mode, I mean. It's so hard because you just see kibble swung to the side and you don't know what it is. There we go. Okay, so we got that. And the foot's supposed to fold in and rotate completely around. I don't want to break it. It looks like it's transparent plastic. There we go. Okay, now we have that. And I guess we'll close that up. And do the same thing to the other side. Ooh, we gotta do it again. No. Okay, there we go. Fold that in. Man, it doesn't feel like it was that long ago when these figures got revealed. As the time of recording this. Alright, so now we have this. Is that, yeah, okay, yeah. That closes up, and then you bring these in. Like so. There's like 50 tabs it's shown to connect. Let's see. Okay, so the arms will be able to rotate where the circle is pointed up. And then you're supposed to just kind of let's see. Do they, I guess, rotate in and then fold up? Oh, okay. I didn't expect that hinge to go as far down. So it shows rotating that, but then it shows going back up like this, I guess? Or maybe I had that already rotated, because now this is making sense. Okay, there we go. But still, it shows to rotate that around, so I don't get it. Hey, there's a hood. It's really hard to close that up. Tabs don't want to line up. There we go. Got something. I think that's something. All right, and then these are supposed to hinge down and collapse down. I guess those are supposed to fold in on itself. Let's see. So these, are they supposed to fold? Yeah, okay, they fold in. And then this hood comes down and it's supposed to go into place. There is a tab. All right, and then that locks in. And then you take this, and this should fold around and come up over the arm, but it doesn't really want to. Let's see. This is a very confusing transformer. Oh, it's got double hinges. Cool. Maybe that would help if I understand. There's a tab right here that keeps shifting around with it and getting in the way, so what if I go this way? Or is it supposed to all come out? No, because that doesn't make sense. Why would the instructions tell me one thing and then not do that? Oh yeah, because these are Hasbro instructions. I forgot. There we go. Doesn't this come up? Yeah, it comes up. And maybe... Is there a stopping point for this? Because I don't think it's hitting the tab anymore. Yeah, this is all very strange and confusing, and I'm gonna cry if I don't get this in. I'm going to insult people if I don't get this in, like you watching this out of rage. I got it. Okay. Phew! That was a close one. You almost were gonna be called a poop. That would have been a disaster. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm tired. There's a Mercedes. There's a car. It looks like a car. It actually looks like a really cool car. Yeah, there's panel lines here and there, but I think the shape is really well done. I like the backing here. I like that they got the labels here. I love the silver at the front, the black at the bottom. Is that black? Oh no, that's not black. It's just shadows. It's an illusion, folks. I was deceived. I was lied to. All right, and then this plugs right here. So I'm curious if that means you could transform this without taking off the weapons. Although you do need to rotate this, otherwise you're just gonna have that dragging at the bottom. Not really the most good-looking weapon cold storage, but I mean, I've seen worse. It's just for somewhere to go. Hey, silver around the wheels. That's nice. Does it roll? Hey, it rolls. It rolls. Yay. So that is pretty much it. That is the Q Wheeljack. We should have had this years ago, but I'm glad we have it now because we have it. So that's good. I think I need to get Hatchet because I'm not sure how many other Dark of the Moon characters I need. I need Bumblebee because I don't have the Dark of the Moon version. And I'm sure there's a few others, but at least I got this. So with that out of the way, I thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads, and I will see you guys next time.